What is up guys, Phoenix here, and today we're going to be building part 1 of our Grunkle stand pixel art tutorial. So, for the first part, it's raining, which is a pain in the butt. I think I might switch over to a map where the rain has been edited off sooner or later, but for now, we're going to be working on this map. I already have a lot of pixel arts here, sadly. So anyways, what we're going to do is start off today, we're going to only be using dirt and black wool. Since it's the first part, we're going to be doing the frame only, and for that we don't need anything else. So to start off, we're going to start by picking a random point. Make sure you have a lot of room to your left and right. And we're going to go 5 blocks straight up. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as of right now, don't worry about the second cameraman. I'll adjust him as needed. So from there, we're going to go up and to the right. So use your dirt block there. 5 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get rid of the dirt block there. So now it should look like this. Now from there, we're going to go up and to the right. 7 vertical. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And on the top block right here, we're going to go to the right and add a black wool. Put a placement block after that. And then after that placement block, we're going to add 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's go through and delete all the dirt blocks real quick. And from there, we're going to actually start the connecting of the jacket to his face, which is pretty early in the pixel art to start it, but it's okay. So we're going to go to the top block again, and we're going to put 1 to the right. So it's kind of mimicking what we did down there. Except after that now, we're going to go up and to the right. 9 flat pieces of black wool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So from that 9, we're going to go to the last block, and we're going to work with that. So from the last block, we're going to go up and to the left from it. 8 vertical pieces of black wool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we can also go down from it. So we went up and to the left from it, right there. We're going to go down from it now and put 3 blocks going right below it. 1, 2, 3. Let me see if there's a gamma issue going on where for some reason it looks kind of dark. So I'm going to turn up the gamma. That looks a lot better. Okay, because it was looking kind of rainy, and it is raining, but still. So from there, we're going to keep going down to get the base framed out. We're not going to go up there yet, so we're going to go down and to the right, 2 vertical, down to the right again. We're going to do singles. Let's do 5 singles for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't know if I want to do the singles or the flats yet, so let me check it out. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're going to do the singles first. Let's see how this works out. So after that now, we're going to go down and to the right. 2 flat, 2 times in a row. 1, 2. That's 1. 1, 2, 2. Now from there, we're going to go down and to the right. 1 single again. And we can actually branch off from here and do the bottom half of his jacket because he does have a separation. So we're going to do that before we finish the rest of the chin. So from that single, what we're going to do is put 1 to the left of it, like that. Then from that left block we just placed, we're going to go down into the left 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to go down into the right now, 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. Down into the right again, 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. And you should be 1 above the ground now, so we can go down into the right 1 single block. So if you did that, you're on track, everything's going smoothly. And the cameraman is actually too far to the left, so let me just move him to the right a little bit. And we'll move him as we needed later. I'm pretty sure this is still not even the right position for him, but he's okay. So now we're going to finish up the jawline by going back up to this 1 block by itself. Actually, it's 2 now because we extended it over, but it was 1 when we placed it originally. And let's go up and to the right from it, 2 vertical. Then we're going to go up and to the left, 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we need to get the jawline going like in a full U shape. So this is the top of the U. We need to bring it all the way down. So from that 2 vertical, we're going to go to the, let's go to this block right beneath it. And put 2 more going to the right. So 1, 2. So now we have this. From there, what we're going to do is go to this block by itself, dangling on the edge. And we're actually going to put, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we want to do? I don't want to make this too complicated for you guys. That's why it's so hard to think of it sometimes. So what we're going to do is go right here, so below this block. So it's below the 3 vertical. We're going to add another one below it. So we have one going below it. Then we're going to go down into the right, 1 single again. Down into the right, 2 vertical, 2 times in a row. 1, 2. 1, 2. Down into the right, 2 flat, then 4 flat. So we're getting closer to the ground, so 2 flat. Then down to the right again, 4 flat, 1, 2, 3, 4. From there, we're going to go down into the right, 8 flat. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But we're not done with up there yet, so what we're going to do is we're going to go, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here we have 4 flat. So what do we want to do with that? Let's go below that 4 flat and add 1 going down, like this. So we just place 1 block right here. From there, what we're going to do is we're going to go down into the right. Actually, where am I? 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going to go down into the right from this block, 1 single. So now we have this. So this block was by itself. Let's put 1 to the right of it. Then from there, what we're going to do is go down into the right from here. So you see where this block's alone. We're going to put 1 to the right of that. And now let's go down to the right to where we have the 2 flat. So where we have this 2 flat right here. On the left block, we're going to put 2 on top. And on the right block, we're going to put 1 on top. So 1, 2, 1. That's perfect. So now we can continue on to the rest of the jaw. So let's go over here to where we had the 8 flat. So from that 8 flat, what we're going to do is we're actually going to go above it now. And the first 5 blocks in the 8 flat are going to get 1 on top of it. So So these first 5 will get 1 black ball on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And after that, so you see how we have these 3 by themselves? We're going to count 25 to the right from there. And with that 25, yeah, we'll count 25 over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So that's our 25 right there. That's how long we want this row below it to be. So this row of black wool is going to extend all the way over until it's equal to that 25 we just placed. So let's add it over. So we're just extending it over. You see it's equal now. You can get rid of the dirt blocks now. So that's perfect. So now before we start the right side of the jaw, we're going to actually do the chin. So for the chin, we're going to go to the first 8 blocks here. Let's count them out. So it should have been like, what? How long was it? It was like 25 long, plus the 8 we had initially or whatever. So let's count the first 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And after those 8, we're going to go down and to the right. 2 flat, like that. Then we're going to skip a block after that 2 flat, just so that we can put 1 single, then go down to the right, 1 single. So let's get rid of the dirt blocks. And that's perfect, actually. So now it's time to do a bit of the right side. So for the right side, what we're going to do is going to get started by doing the tie down here first. So for the tie, we're going to want spaces right after this one on the ground. So we're going to first put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spaces. So let's put 8 spaces to the right of this black wool. And after those 8 spaces, what we're going to do is put 2 pieces of black wool flat. Then we're going to up and to the right, 1 single piece of black wool, like that. And now that entire layer below it, it's going to be all filled in with black wool, so let's just coat it over with. And then delete the dirt blocks that are in the way. So that's it for the left half of it. So for the right half, what we're going to do now is after that 25 we have, so this is all 25 long. I mean, from here onward, it's 25 long. So what we're going to do from there is we're going to add 4 more to the right of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And from here to here should be 10 blocks long. So make sure you count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So there's a lot of steps, just make sure you count everything out and it should come out correctly. So on this 10 strip, we're going to go to the final 4 on the right side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and put 1 black wool above each of them. Now from that 4 black wool we just placed, we're going to put 2 to the right of it. So it's this long now. Then from there, we're going to pick the final 2 blocks on that 6 we just placed, and we're going to put 3 going to the right flat. 1, 2, 3. Then from that 3 going to the right, we're going to pick the final block right here and put 2 going to the right on top of it. These are all flats. I'll specify when otherwise, but for now we're just using flats. Now from these 2 flat, we're going to go to the one on the right here and put 2 blocks going straight up. 1, 2. Then go to that top block that we just placed. And to the right of it, we're going to put 3 blocks going straight up. 1, 2, 3. And this wasn't at a diagonal. As you can see, it was connected directly to this block on the right side. Whoops. And now it's time to finish up the jaw. So basically, all we're going to do to finish up the jaw is first we're going to go up and to the right. 3 vertical. Like this. And from the top, the top block in that 3 vertical, we're going to go to the right of it and put 4 blocks going straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's good for the jaw right now. But I really want his other part of the shoulder to be done with before we finish this tutorial part. I'm going to keep them short and smooth since a Grunkle stand isn't that hard to build. So let's go back to the 4 we just placed now, this 4 vertical. Below it, we're going to put 1 placement block, then a black wool. So from that black wool we just placed, we're going to add 3 to the right of it. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go up and to the right, 2 flat. Up and to the right, 1 single. And this is leading to do the shoulder part we have over there where I'm swinging at right now. But before that, we need to do the lower part of the shoulder, which is right here of the right side. So let's do that right now. So in order to do that, it's really simple. All we're going to do is go to the 4 flat we have right here. So we're going to count these as the 4 flat, not this block on the left. So basically, all the blocks underneath this gap to the right. So 4. Hopefully that helped you see it. And on the first block, what we're going to do, so this first block right here, we're going to add 1 to the bottom, then go down into left 1, and fill in this gap. And that's going to be it for the first block. Second block, what we're going to do is just put 1 on bottom, and then delete the dirt block. Third block, congratulations, you do nothing with it, so we're just going to delete it. But the fourth block is going to get 3 going straight down below it. 1, 2, 3. And this is where we're going to bring it down to the ground with. So from there, we're going to go down into the left 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to go down to the left 3 vertical from there, and that should touch the ground. So 1, 2, 3. And it did touch the ground, which means you did something correct. So now we have the jaw. We have the left part of the jacket. Now we just need to do the right part of the jacket, which is pretty simple in itself. So after our 2 and our 1 right here, we're going to go up and to the right 2 flat again. Then up and to the right 1 single block. Up and to the right 2 vertical. Up and to the right 1 single, then 3 vertical. So 1 single, 3 vertical, 1, 2, 3. Let's get rid of the dirt block right there. From there, we're going to go up and to the right 17 vertical. Now that's a whopping number, and we're not doing some of the blocks we're not going to be using till the next tutorial, but we're just going to set it up for ourselves for today. So 17 going straight up. Let's do a group of 9, then a group of 8, because 9 plus 8 is 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's our 9. Now let's add 8 to the top of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think I missed a block there, so let me just recount real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, I did it correctly. Good. Don't be afraid to pause the video and recount just in case, because you don't want to mess up and then have to redo it later. And then you search through the video and you don't know where you messed up. So on the 17 strip right here, we're going to start from the bottom and count 4 blocks up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on this 4th block, we're going to go to the right of it and add 9 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we just added 9 to the right of it. Now let's get rid of the dirt blocks now. And now we're going to build the second shoulder, as you can see, because it does look kind of symmetrical. So for the second shoulder, we're going to go to the last block in the 9 we just placed. We're going to go down from it 3 vertical blocks. 1, 2, 3. From there, we're going to go down into the right 5 vertical 2 times in a row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. Then we're going to go down to the right 7 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And to finish up this part, we're going to go down into the right 4 vertical, and we should touch the ground exactly. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We touched the ground, so that means we did this part completely perfectly. We didn't have to edit out anything. The entire part came out correctly. But I'm going to put a little bit of more touches in before I end the part, because we are closing in on the end of the tutorial part. But we can still add in a little bit more detail to make sure that next time when we start filming, everything's good to go. So on the left side, we're going to set up the basis for the ears. So on the left side right here, we have, I think it's 8 vertical. Let me check if I put it correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we have the 8 vertical waiting for us for the next tutorial part. So from that 8 vertical, we're going to go up and to the right. 9 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we're going to go up and to the right 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry about the Skype noises, guys. Sorry for the little cut in the video there, guys. I was deciding whether or not to continue the tutorial or not. So where we left off in just a second ago is we put the 4 vertical right there, and I was having a Skype issue, so I had to edit that out. But we're going to put the ears in, and it's going to set us up for part 2 of the tutorial. So first we're going to come over here, where I'm swinging that right now, and we're going to count 3 placement blocks up. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to put 5 blocks to the left of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to go up and to the left 2 single blocks. 1, 2. Oops, 2. And from there, we're going to go up and to the left 8 vertical. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's going to be it for this side. And now on the right side, we're going to go to where we had our 17 vertical waiting for us over here. And at the top right here, we're going to go up and to the left from it 7 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to use a placement block, so we can go up and to the left again. 4 vertical this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now from there, we're going to do what we did on the opposite side and come down to this little intersection right here and count 3 placement blocks up. 1, 2, 3. And from there, we're going to put 1 black wool to the right. Then we're going to go down into the right 6 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you should have these 2 empty spaces right here. From there, we're going to go up and to the right 1 single, then up and to the right 2 vertical. And that's going to set us up for part 2 of the tutorial. So it's looking pretty good. We have the ears getting ready to be finished, and we also have the beard lined up. So that's going to be it for today. So I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. Sorry for the late uploads. I've been working with the Elgato for at least 7 hours now, trying to get the audio issues fixed. But I think I got them all down, so hopefully we won't have any more issues. So thanks for tuning in. This is Phoenix, and as always, I'll see you guys later.